Ok, số đây nè, này là lọt màu vinh, nhưng được Witcher 3 yên tiết, chân episode ní yên to là ca tamaro ở mất hệ dương mình chân lẩu dân từ hiện versus junior versus junior đó anh phụ anh viêm miệng mây chảo vậy mây phụ chân can dân khiêu về bà đây dân tạo về bà đây chân lẩu dân cho chụp PC cá mày này PC là đó PC là nó nhẹ chỉ dân episode one nhẹ PC là
Geralt.
Listen, I tracked down Horson Jr.
Yes? And? Did you learn something?
Yeah, Ciri and Dandelion set out to steal Siggy Reuven's treasure for Horson. He promised to find someone who'd fix Ciri's phylactery in exchange.
I cannot believe she parleyed with the bastard. Why, it's widely known how anybody who packs with Riley ends.
Ciri was desperate, but you're right. Wasn't the best idea. Horson ended up wounding Ciri just after he'd tortured Dudu.
Dudu? Well, how is Dudu related to this in any way?
Seems Dandelion got him involved to help Ciri. Luckily, Dudu managed to escape, probably hiding somewhere now.
What of Wiley?
He's dead.
ok chắc là lâu dân xua Dandelion.
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it.
ok
Take care now.
chân thục rồi giờ mới quay to tiền sân chắc là lâu dân chui distra thế nó buổi nhóm chân khơi quay nâu nâng Arson môn là dương nâng mua ao từ Skeleca của giờ thì chính như thầu tao khơi quay là Skeleca đây tam như đôi ca episode 4 đôi TP Jennifer tha chăm chút nên nó sẽ được phải chơi Jennifer nó đó sẽ được hai ba này lão dân tự chụp để ra muốn nó khảo chắc là chừng lắm út sụt bi chặt chặt cô đấy cho mà chụp muốn chối giờ này không nhiều mình làm lại nè đây nè đi.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Biết là nhưng
So what am I supposed to help you with?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
ok giờ là vì ở dân thì tao mỗi chạy mà ấy ạ mình flow xuống ngát đây ồ thọ xuống ngát bây giờ
Be so kind as to follow me.
chưa nó cả đây ok tao
Oh, Bart, stop that now.
Bad. Bart make Ziggy lose, Jorford.
អានេះពួក
Beating
element
your head against the wall won't change that.
Bad hard. Bad less thinky. Bad less
អូមែន
thinky.
ពួក element này មែន
Bad
ពួកស្អីគេ
sadler.
ចាំmình check វិញ
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll.
Troll,
Why'd you bring me down
troll.
here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God. Then boom. Jorford go.
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff.
ចូលលួច
And
តោះ
you will help me get it back.
អូខេ
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
អូខេ
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shrew.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a... I value the lives of my men, I do.
Should look around the sewers. Got
Okay,
any
then.
more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
អូខេអរគុណ
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffered. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
អូខេអញ្ចឹង quest ហ្នឹងយើងត្រូវជួយដេស្រាដារ៉ូចោលអញ្ចឹងវាឲ្យមិញឲ្យនេះឲ្យថ្នាំមកយើងហ្នឹង potion ហ្នឹងសម្រាប់យើងការពារវាថានៅក្នុងហ្នឹងវាមានផ្សែងពុំ
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
អូនេះ toxic ហ្នឹងជុំមើល Ô này.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast toward
Thế này. Khi ác là bạn.
from the wall.
Không khi o rồi.
I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Như Phật potion à. Ô.
Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that.
Ô này. Bây giờ đã xanh bố ta mấy.
Drowners. Of course.
Ô nhom thích mơ. À. Nô ba nhom chật ọt rồi. Rút lại mà. Chụp quên ngồi thôi. À nè. Chụp. Vì ai tận này. Ô này nè. Mấy lọc không?
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. No traces of magic.
Em thích nhom meditate.
This was no
Restore
spell.
potion.
It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding good pieces? Could have swept them away.
Chẳng bộ cha nó về bình tu hả nâng á. Sư. Nhưng chạy nữa. Ui.
The thug Dijkstra hired.
Nè, đã đi xa với em chung mà. Đâu thế?
Close.
Vật với hình tan đây. Mớm. Chụp sale game đó. Mấy anh nô vật ra nó bây giờ sao bộ à wow. Nè nè nô khẩu system với xong đi trong với system lưu system ấy rồi ai kia đồng bọn bóc bộ chào bộ giống nghĩ tao mà được.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Rồi. Trở lại hiện tới chụp Dijkstra mình. Nhưng bán po mình Dijkstra làm như ấy nữa. Ủa nè, đó là ní đôi men có lấy xong ngát đôi men ấy bạn hao ấy em xóa rồi vậy nè starter nó lợi vì ai support mà thôi ấy truy hồ châu mà chùm lại mà đây là về khẩu training system phần này
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Happen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Okay, chắc là lâu dương chạy mơ nó không bà phô nữa.
Nothing interesting here.
Nghe sao vậy?
Something floating on the surface. Oil looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel? Who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel.
So the
family held a hush-hush funeral, but I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Okay. Cho lão dân cho khách mơ tới một hành cậu nó ngoa phải vi tê mình vẫn vì mà bà sao bà trắng thì nó chẳng lấy đó main sphere chớ đôi vậy chơi đôi extra về phần trên đâu đi chui bây giờ bày mơ thang hỗ chào là một tu châu luôn vạn viên đó thìแล้วอยู่บางปอมีคล้ายๆเป็นน้องมันมีmiềnเนี่ยlà dây sóngใส่ทางแต่วิ่งออกไปนะ
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. A storm, damn it. Footprints.
แต่นี่คือไว้เจ้าบัดเจ้านะlà này đã chơi đại bằng mọi trâu vậy đó chụp hình nó nói là chụp hình đúng không bây giờ về chụp hình khá giờ tại này nhớ đâu bây giờ lưu ban chụp hình đó giờ vô mất ăn mất mang bom mình là nó không chụp hình đừng về khá bị chia đây này hồ xanh gì ấy chia dây pi sạt dây pi pet bộ monster giống đó chân lộn như ta phút rừng trở lại ô hơi sần nát rồi
A letter and a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ciri's. 1245 to 1254.
ชนะมันนะ
Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Stain. Wyvern oil.
Wyvern oil nó chơi tùm rô khơi.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil.
Potassium.
Looks like they made the bomb here. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
Việc thôi họ bày.
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Ciri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Mình đủ mình khanh cho mua lấy nè cái nào
Dijkstra and Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your ass, you don't know me one bit.
Could be okay,
Alright, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get
Trời
this
bay
done.
cao nó
What's
sẽ
our past got to do with it?
Great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Information's out of date. We are not...
Yes, I know. You parted a week after the summit at Loch Muin, in the woods near where the Lixella flows into the Pontar. But you know what they say. Old love never dies.
First
Okay,
first
old love.
love. Now, how the hell?
That's my
First love.
secret, lovebirds. Really must be going. Good luck.
Didn't have to disagree so strongly.
Put yourself in my shoes. What would you have said?
In your shoes, I wouldn't be worrying about what to say to Dijkstra. At all. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye bye. Teleport. Teleport tập anh. Rồi, nói dương chơi dương giờ đây là makeup anh không xí đấy anh không biết là tôi mê bali nâu nâu cả đàn nó nhớ về lùi vô vô lùi bọt đây là hay viên nó có chập đèn là lại này.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menge would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Okay, chơi dương.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menge personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Ciri's too. No such thing as too risky.
Okay.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Manga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Rồi.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Chứ dương bình luậnคือเอาthayจับTriss นั้นvô tao เอา
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
Cha này để làm bay ban pom này vô thầu phải làm nhé.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then. Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For
Yeah.
good.
Mày
Put her
cơ
in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance,
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menga.
Manga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Ok rồi. Chứ là để vô đầm bay ban chuột. Ai nấu vô tàu đi đẹp lắm. Cái quả nó đam lộ này.
Every sinner.
Ấy mẹ là nè, viêm mê Vịnh Hunter.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menga. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
Video thì sẽ đo cho. Ấy việc khơi từ lần cảnh.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in. Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This Witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah. Let's go for your ring
Nào cái chọn con. Đấy.
This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Merigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
Not in the mood.
You've two choices, Witcher. Drink or die.
Okay, fine.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Đòi cho đáy Triss nè, lên.
Kurt, please see why Miss Merigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'll be surprised how many Khmer turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Still haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Merigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
You seem well informed. So you have to know Triss betrayed me first. Used me as a pawn in the Lodge's game. As I see it, she's getting what she deserves.
No more. Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Ow! Bitch bit me.
Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
Yeah, free my
It's
friend.
simple. Free Dandelion.
A degenerate bard for information about Philippa. Tempting offer, I admit, but I must say no. You see, I've a magnificent execution plan for Dandelion in Oxenford. A breaking wheel, flaying alive, and so forth. It
Will
should
mong
work
sầm lạp,
wonders
will
for
mong
the
phải hai chữ
mores of the academic
Đây
youth
là
and
nhà
townsfolk.
Oxenford.
When's this morally instructive spectacle due to take place?
When I issue the order, in person, Dandelion will remain in the dungeons beneath Temple Isle until then. So sorry I cannot be of help. Perhaps we can agree different terms. But first, let's see how Miss Merigold fares. It's grown suspiciously quiet in there. Come.
Nộ đỏ. Đọ cái trọ chứ nhớ.
He say where Dandelion is?
Yes, but
Oh.
Triss.
Ngon bạn.
I should tend to your wounds.
No need. I'm fine. Well, mostly fine. Should heal in time for my wedding.
Sorry. Should have gotten you out sooner.
Don't apologize. I knew what I was signing up for.
How do I say this? That was just a bit premature.
What do you mean?
Menge said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle. Dungeon right under the temple. He was planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Menge gave the order, in person.
Shit. I'm sorry, Geralt. I should have thought it through, but when I saw him,
After what they subjected you to, no need to explain.
He'd never have agreed to help us. Even if
I know. Let's not dwell on this. We should think about what to do next.
Dandelion's safe, for now. Though out of reach. We don't stand a chance of breaking him out. Temple Isle's impregnable. And Menge's not likely to order his transfer. Or anyone's, for that matter.
Let's search his corpse.
Right. Could find something that'll help us. Just his office key in his pockets.
Dương kêu bia ba này chân bỏ ở miếng chia về vía. Đây là lại nó là cho cục hồ chẳng nó cho cục dương bỏ bia bảy bia trên ngoài chẳng.
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Chắc là khi gì mày học.
Could you revive him?
Maybe. If I actually practiced black magic. Haven't sunken that low just yet.
Okay. Saw Menge burn a sheet of paper right before we came in here.
Could have been something on it that would have helped us. Too late now.
So there's no way you could recover the note?
Sadly, no. I'm a sorceress, not a miracle worker. Nothing but dead ends. We'll need to make do.
Menge's the only one who could have ordered Dandelion's release.
Yes. Or someone who looks exactly like him.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, not now. Come by when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
Okay, đó. Chén nhé. Rất là hai bài vậy. Chân tiệt. Là vài đọc bài ấy. Nhưng mà đây là nhận app. Nhận app anh ấy muốn. Toxic if below số. Ok, vậy nè. Và toxic kêu. Tiếp. Đây là cái cái nhận app anh ấy. Chụp nhận app. Đây distribution. Queen ខ្ញុំចង់អាប់ Queen ចាតោះយើងទុកមក point បែរតែនេះចូលទៅ ទៅសោះ
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
Okay. Chân Triss việc đốt lại này chào ấy. Nhưng không có lại chính. Ok, rồi. Đi trình mà đấy.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Ok, chơi này viên mà hỏi với để xa ở mà hỏi.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Yeah, so reward you.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward.
Don't bother. I know what happened to Dandelion.
Then take my coin. I always pay my debts, even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Ok. Chân Vì thay như có họp hộ được sai. Tú đó hay chuyện đơn là lại nhận châu cho tới đưa đây nhưng ở xe mày sao nó người video ta việc chết cho lậu dương đầu khư khỏi nhớ tó đây là chụp Pesica Pesila của Pesila anh đang đô này chứ hay giờ tàu cả đô nó đồng bay vì phải luôn thì mình những bay bây giờ chia ơi bộ nó không cục nó lo lên đần lại như trò chui đần lại mà anh trắng là bên tầm chụp Pesila sai tiếp nữa đó lại cái cron bây giờ không là sao bây là tao mình đái bây là tao NPC như là bay thôi là nè bây khác xong bây là NPC là xong tiến វាមិននៅតែមកកន្លែងយើងវាដែរចឹងអាថ្លៃពេលចឹងទៅយើងមានអារម្មណ៍ថាក្រុងដូចវាធំអញ្ចឹងវាមានចំណុចទូច detail ដែលដូចចូលកន្លែងអីចឹងហើយសិកា
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he
ទៅ
trusts.
វាបាក់ហូរសារព្រោះវាអាចប្រែកលាអញ្ចឹងណាវាប្រែជា
Not
មិន
certain
សេ
he was friendly with anyone
ចឹង
else.
ដល់ពេលជិះយើង
Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Yeah, all clear.
អូខេ
Now
ចឹង
to find the proper expressive form for our content.
ដើម្បី
A gripping,
convince
contemporary story, that would be
ដូ
best.
ចេញមកយើង
Perhaps about the
យើង
condottieri of
សហការ
progress.
មួយ PC ឡាដើម្បីធ្វើជារឿងមួយចឹងហើយសម្ដែងឲ្យដូ
A tale of a handsome but ruthless
ជឿថាអាច
bandit, and the
ទុកចិត្ត
Doppler
លើ
who manages to fool him.
លើ
But now the Doppler must
លើ
hide,
Witcher បាន
and can
លើ
only
ការ
count
រ៉ា
on
បា
the
ន
help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better, his beloved. What do you think?
Good idea.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavere. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Okay.
we need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge.
Okay.
I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Okay, như là này.
A Changeling Rescued, or The Witcher's Triumph. Really emphasizes the message we're trying to get across. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Drama, you heard drama.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner, sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
Ấp vô idea dương đại chấn we
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. They
I
had a message to
convinced
Dudu.
đu
What did you
trên
leave in?
chụp dây nữa.
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Thì chấn ta nhầm giờ thì chấn mission bây giờ nữa cái này nó cứ dương to bị dương cùng lạc đâu thấy cho nhợt miền nè đại ai biết chia rồi cục nó to lên bên là chấn với thầu hộ đu đồng bay đu cái thuê chia nó đồng bay chia to lên đành là chân ngờ chấn hay đồng bay là hộ đu dương thầu dương của đu trai cái mà chân dương bạn ra hộ đu là chân dương thầu thành viên đu trên luôn màu hàng xuống thuộc ai chấn cả dương một ca chỉ sạch hưởng đây dương phía xa một face là mình chân chấn ok chấn lợi chăm nào episode cái chẳng dân tỏ tiếp chân cốt khi dân là 3 mét cho chất chậm kia là chơi subscribe đó chân bye have a good day bye.